Reading on a Kindle or Kobo outside is usually a battle against the sun. And honestly, it's frustrating when you're trying to get lost in a book but keep seeing your own reflection instead. That's where these CoBak matte protectors come in. They're designed for the 6-inch models, specifically the newer 11th Gen Kindles and a few Kobo or pocketbook devices, and they aim to solve that annoying glare issue once and for all. What's interesting is that you get 3 in the pack, which is a relief because let's be real, getting a screen protector on perfectly the first time is basically a superpower. The kit comes with all the usual suspects: alcohol wipes, a cloth, and those little stickers to grab dust, so you're not left scrambling for supplies. Applying it is straightforward enough, though you'll want to be in a room with zero breeze to avoid those tiny dust motes that love to ruin a clean install. Once it's on, the difference is immediate. The surface has this nice, soft touch matte finish that feels a bit more like paper than the slick, cold glass of the original screen. It cuts down on those harsh overhead reflections significantly, making it much easier to read under bright lights or even near a window. Now here's the trade-off. Because it's a matte film, you do lose a tiny bit of that crisp, high-contrast sharpness you get with a bare screen. It's not a deal-breaker by any means. The clarity is still around 97%, but if you're a stickler for absolute pixel-perfect sharpness, you might notice a very slight softening of the text. It's a classic trade-off. You're sacrificing a hair of clarity to gain a lot of comfort. Another thing to keep in mind is the texture. It's not rough, but it definitely has a bit of grip to it, which actually makes swiping through pages feel a little more tactile. It's also great at hiding fingerprints, so you aren't constantly wiping away smudges after a long reading session. One minor gripe is that because it's a PET film, it's not quite as robust as a tempered glass protector. It'll definitely save the screen from scratches and keys in your bag, but don't expect it to survive a major drop. Still, for the price, having 3 of them means you can swap one out if it gets scuffed up after a year or 2 of heavy use. It's a simple, low-cost way to make your e-reader feel a bit more premium and a lot more readable in tricky lighting. If you spend a lot of time reading outdoors or under bright office lights, this is probably one of the most practical upgrades you can grab for your device. It's not going to change your life, but it'll definitely make your reading time a lot more peaceful.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.